We're here today at Sunset Sound and doing a live in-studio recording with the band for their first two singles. We made their album here at Sunset Sound about a year ago, and it's finally now gonna hit the world.
Joe is definitely not a good enough type of guy. It's definitely, you put in the work when you're working with Joe.
He really emphasized a lot of great pedals and incorporating a variety of different pedals, exploring sounds and really paying attention and fine-tuning tone.
We found that changing his delays, adding the scooper, adding a bunch of new pedals, all of a sudden his world was opened up.
Joe's tones, his drum sounds and everything, we just thought are amazing, and he really came through.
Working with him here at Sunset Sound's been incredible, just to witness someone who's been doing this for so long.
Every project I take on, I want to be inspired and challenged by it. It's really important to me to work with artists that are unique, that don't sound like anybody else, and that aren't trying to sound like anybody else. The Wildling guys were great in that they wanted to find a way to fit into the modern landscape, but yet have a sound unto themselves. And I think that's really crucial for any artist. I think coming up with your own language, coming up with your own texture, your own voice that sounds like no one else.
Whether it be like a lead synth or a pad, this thing kind of just came in the clutch. There's just so many full synth sounds and pads and even bass synths that we tweaked and made them work for whatever song that we were working on at the time.
The JD was really like the game changer for this band. When I asked Andrew to make a change on the keyboard, he was really great about going over, finding the exact setting, making the tweak, and then the next thing you know, he'd get deeper and deeper into it because the possibilities with that keyboard are endless. I mean, I think the JD really has become a signature sound for this band, for this album.
The way that we did the record, which was a lot of live takes as a group, it helped transition from the record to the live show, in my opinion, from the stuff we've done in the past, where it was more crafted piece by piece. Because we started the record as a group playing together, that's helped the transition to live a lot. But other than that, I think we're trying to create moments that are different than the record. Because for me, I hate when I go see a band and they just play the record exactly how it sounds.
So the tracking process itself was really somewhat of an interesting process in the sense that it was live with everybody in the room performing like a live band, but at the same time it was really us taking time to dial in every sound, getting the exact keyboard part we wanted, getting the exact guitar sound we wanted. We really took time while the band was performing to get those sounds right. Let's make the record right off the floor. Let's be picky about our sounds. If it takes us 5 more minutes to patch in the right pedal, we'll do that.
In terms of live room, we did as much live as we could, so drums and bass were always together. Guitar and keys were also recording at the same time.
The record would not have been the same record that it is now had we not stepped up and gotten Roland gear involved in the project.